Well, in just a matter of minutes, the CCSD Board of Trustees will hold a special meeting to discuss and vote on a new teacher contract. Just last week, a tentative deal was reached with the Clark County Education Association just days before the new school year began. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us tonight live at 5. I'm Ibo Garcia. And I'm Trisha Keene. Well, despite a majority voting in favor of this new contract, many of you have reached out to Channel 13 questioning this deal. And our Guy Tannenbaum is breaking down the details and some lingering concerns from local teachers. Guy.
Well, guys, we've heard for years that new teachers to CCSD were getting paid more than veteran teachers in the district. Superintendent Joan Ebert says this new deal between CCSD and its teachers union helps solve that problem, but some teachers still have concerns about the process laid out in this new deal, which is up for board approval tonight.
We need to have a highly effective educator in every single classroom.
Superintendent Joan Ebert telling reporters on the first day of school last Monday that CCSD is one step closer to that goal thanks to a tentative contract agreement between the district and its teachers union, the Clark County Education Association. The agreement was announced on August 9th after a 97.3% vote by CCEA members to approve the new deal. Part of this new deal includes $10 million budgeted for each year of the contract to address long-standing pay inequities between veteran teachers and teachers new to the district through what they're calling the salary review and adjustment process, which requires teachers to submit documentation to the CCEA to prove they qualify. I looked through emailed public comments ahead of tonight's meeting and found several, including one from Robert Coles, who writes, "My biggest concern is the lack of funds. It's my understanding that CCSD would need somewhere around $30 million to make adjustments for all those eligible on the contract, but it only allocates $10 million. And all four emails that were posted express concerns about the CCEA, quote, being the gatekeeper for which teachers' paperwork is approved and presented to CCSD instead of the district's HR department. Last week, Ebert explained that process won't happen overnight.
I've spoken with some people that say I should be placed on X or Y. All of that is going to need to be verified. So that's going to take some time once the contract is signed.
Now, the new two-year contract, if approved tonight by the Board of Trustees, will cost the district $2.35 billion, nearly $214 million or 10% more than the previous deal due to teacher raises and an increase in contributions to the Teachers Health Trust. Again, tonight's meeting just now getting underway here inside the Ed Shed. And once the meeting wraps up, we're supposedly going to have a press conference between district officials and CCEA officials to discuss to discuss the details of this contract. My colleague Giovanni Carrillo is inside the Ed Shed right now listening into the meeting. He'll also be attending that press conference to try and get some answers to those lingering questions in our community. Reporting live in East Las Vegas, I'm Guy Tannenbaum.